Dobar dan. Okay. Bingo! Bingo! Guys, we did it! We did it! Holy yes! Let's buckle up because this will be a crazy. From this view you can literally see the whole rijeka. As I said, we are gonna go to trsat and then back, so it will be like 2 videos. Then we are gonna go through the bus, rate it, and maybe talk to the driver how it feels to drive a double-decker through rijeka. And I will see if I heard on this video. If I'm not, then I'm just gonna put my voice over it when I come home and say the same things that I just said, if I can be heard at all. 9 right now. We should start at 16. That's like 4 p.m. So we're just gonna start the video until we start going. One more time to see how rijeka looks from this view. It's pretty cool. This is the front part of the bus, and we are gonna literally sit here the whole hour and back. Literally, it will just take 30 minutes, like. And the bus starts. By the way, you can get this on the bus, so yeah, so you can literally draw. Here we go, guys. It looks like we cannot get it, but yeah, this bus is wide. There's Žavica. That's our fiume, guys. Rijeka, however you wanna call it. So now I'm gonna stop the sound from that bus and explain some stuff. So we are gonna approach Žavica from here. By the way, I'm home, literally editing this video. But right there, you can see there will be literally built a bus station. They said that they will be building, and maybe this is the last time you will be seeing this road right here, because it will be patched up for people to walk. At least they said that. By the way, there's Gallup, our boat we got. Yay! It's historical. By the way, Žavica. This is how it looks right there. You can see bottom marina. I hope that's marina. I forgot the name. There is 7A to Sveti Križ. I did forgot that it's going to the Holy Cross. I think that's how you call it in English. By the way, yeah, let me just show you how confused I am. I know the number, but I forgot where the bus goes. Yeah, this is rijeka, guys. By the way, you can see some yachts right now, so that's where they parked. In historical times of rijeka, I mean, not really historical, more like Yugoslavia, this part was literally for those container ships, not those big ones, but little ones or something, like just merchant ships. By the way, there is the, I don't know how you guys literally, how did I forget this, but that is the market right there. I will point it where it is, but there's the market and there's our theater. And yeah, now I just pointed where the market is, and the theater is right there, that big one, you can see it. I'm pointing at it a bit. Yup, this is the theater. And now enjoy. But I will be stuttering a lot. That's a okay, fuck it. When I come home I will explain it. Red light is gone. Okay, the red light is gone, but we still have red lights there, guys. And the red light is gone. Good job. So I know this is a tourist bus, but I'm sure that we should have gone on that lane right there, because this part is really hard to get through because it's so tight, and the bus is a big one with it's a double decker. And yeah, we did hit some branches on the way to trsat. And watch this little blue car. By the way, this is that channel, and that's Riječina. The Dead Channel, our tourist guide to Rijeka, when we were going through our own city, told us that this was where boats would park to, literally container ships. That's why we have those stony thingies on the sidewalks. This was parts for the ships to go through. That's Yelachicha Turk. You I will the one that I talked about. And actually not talked about, but filmed the line 8 and the line 1B. There's the bridge of, why do I forgot the names for God's 1A? Now we are gonna approach Fiumara, or Fiumen. I don't know how to others call it, but yeah. By the way, this part that we are on was in Italy, and that part right there was in Yugoslavia. Yeah, I will explain that in another video, but yeah, this part literally was in Yugoslavia while we are in Italy. And if we were still in Italy, we would be literally in Fiume, Italy, and the other part would be just Yugoslavia. So yeah, Fiume, Italy. Gonna pause the video here because of the red light. And yeah, guys, sorry if, yeah, that's trsat, by the way, right there. Sorry if I'm yapping too much, but I have to explain some stuff, guys. We cannot go without explaining some stuff. So yeah, we are gonna go literally to trsat. This part is the route, the number 2 to trsat, from Serdoci to trsat. I will talk about that route later, but not in this video. That's definitely, I will be explaining it literally later. So yeah, pretty much. I just hope my battery doesn't run too low. It's at 37% right now. I'm trying my best to hold it without literally going down. By the way, right there, that's Delta parking for the buses, or the Delta bus station. Those big buses, those, longer routes than the city routes, out of the city routes, are parked there. And the Delta parking for cars was back there. But yeah, pretty much this is the bus station Delta, the main station, I guess, for Rijeka. And we are gonna turn literally left for trsat Gornja Rijeka. By the way, this road is split road because we have like a bridge going to Pečine, Split and stuff. By the way, I'm explaining this on the video, but because I am better at explaining stuff, I just fucked it up. Yeah, right there, you will see a split bridge. The right side goes to Split and stuff, and Pečine. The right side goes to trsat, Split, and Gornja Rijeka. You will see some signs that point where it goes. Yeah. There. This part is for Pečine, and this part is for the... That sign explains everything. Sorry if my finger got in the way, but yeah. trsat, Rijeka, Split, whatever. Split, by the way. Here we go. That's sign. So as you can see here, Split, Zagreb, trsat, Rijeka, that's where this road goes to, and the back is to the town center. And by the way, this bus station is named Pyramids. I don't know why. I'm gonna search that on Google to see why. And yeah, that road down there is for Pečine and stuff. Yeah, but let's continue. Very cool. Though when we go back to Rijeka, I mean we are in Rijeka, but when we go back to the center, I will literally put my phone here so you can just see it without me yapping and stuff. So for now, just endure it, guys. What the fuck, my English? Why am I swearing? I should stop. There are kids around me. And yeah, it's pretty hard for this double-decker buses to go through here because we are heavy as hell. I'm gonna tell you, I remember once when we were on the upper road, not this one. I'm just gonna talk because I did say it wrong. By the way, there's an ambulance. So we were stuck on the upper road, I think, not this one. Or we were actually, I think we were stuck on this one. So the bus was full and this was really steep, so we kind of got stuck. Or was it? Actually, I think it was that road up there because you can see how steep it is. So we were literally stuck. The bus driver had to step on the gas so hard the engine roared, and literally we got unstuck, but we were stuck for a pretty some minutes, actually not really long. So yeah, now back to me yapping on the video. And literally then I had to pause the video. Pause the video. What? Again guys, sorry for my yapping, I have to. By the way, that road is to Donja Vežica. Sorry if I don't show some things. When we are gonna go back, I will literally just put my phone here so you can see the whole thing. And it will be already not be night, so I don't mean like night, but it will just dark outside until that. So yeah, then we are gonna go on some kind of tractor thingy if I have enough battery for that. And yeah, there's Rijeka Orient. That road up there is for Donja Vežica and this one is for trsat. And I think this is the part for literal. Yeah, this like no. Okay, I'm just thinking about. So here I was thinking about the road that goes to campus on the line 8. Because I did go here with my friend and we did end up on the how do you say it, on the roundabout of the line 8. So yeah, just enjoy me yapping, why not. 35% battery guys. Are we gonna even make it? I hope we are. W in the chat for that driver guys, because if he's stopping for us, W in the chat for him. W in the chat for that guy. He understands the pain of the driving this bus. Now I think that we are gonna turn there to the sun. Yup, we are gonna turn there right now. I'm gonna put the camera here so you can see our literal, how do you, Kvarner, so you can see Kvarner. That's how we call it, I think. There's a church there. Forgot. I don't know. The road is pretty tight, guys. But here we go. Was it worth it? You tell me. 34% battery. Next time I should literally get some stuff before going on the trip. But here we go, guys. Kvarner. Gonna put my camera like this so you can see that. I should have done this a long time ago, but yeah. That's Rijeka, guys. And this is their set, guys. There's the castle of trsat. If you want, guys, I can literally make a video about the history of that castle if I can find anything about it. There's the trsat church. .34% battery. I managed to save the battery somehow, but we'll see how much we'll. So we're gonna pass by the elementary school of trsat. You can see it right there. Once we pass it, you will see it. But yeah, there's the elementary. I think that's the elementary school. I don't know really how school systems are called in English, but yeah, that's the elementary school, I think.